On 2K Sports. Kevin. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here's Laprovitola, now the starting group for the visitors. There's the pass to Satoransky. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. The steal. Outside Bryant. Out left to the wing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Satoransky with it. Outside Mirotic. To the left wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now, here's Satoransky. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And Thomas Satoransky against the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Beaubois. And Thomas Satoransky against the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
It's Beaubois on the wing. Satoransky covering. Twice. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Laprovitola, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Now here's Bryant. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Mirotic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's Pleiss. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Pass to Satoransky. Shanla. Back to Satoransky. Shanla. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Kalinic. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Micic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5 to the left side wing. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky, and the layup is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Micic. To the middle. There's Price. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Out to the wing. Outside for Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Kalinic. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Larkin looking it over. Here's Dunston, and he dunks it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
on here in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. On Monday and then on Wednesday. Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Toby. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The pass to Higgins. Takes a three. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Dunston. He kicks it to Larkin. Passes it to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Going inside, and he banks in the lane.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Three-pointer. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the left wing. Here's Higgins. Stripped it away. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Pleiss. No good with the layup. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Beaubois. Just 4 to shoot. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Bryant. On the wing, Beaubois. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Bryant. The second chance effort. The shot misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Here's Micic. Twice the pass to Micic. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And that concludes the first half. Up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
You know, both of you were a little late getting and moving forward. A lot to like about that. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. From the field, 44%, not bad. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5 spot. It's intercepted.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Providula, no good. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Low ball outside. From deep. Pass to Micic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Ryan against Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. He has 5. Down low, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Micic. Buries the long-range jumper. Micic has got 5 points so far.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Mirotic. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. With his first shot attempt. And the play by Mirotic as he finishes it off for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Price, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned. Now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. 3-on-3. They get it back. The kick out to Bryant. Passes to Micic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Laprovitola. 5 points in the game. Here's Mirotic. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bobois against Satoransky. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And another shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Laprovitola. There's the dish to Mirotic. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. To the inside. Shakes him. Mirotic grabs the miss. 1:25 left to play in the third. Here's Sudoronsky, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And Bobois kicks to Pleiss. Knocks it loose. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Out to the right wing. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Larkin. The three-pointer, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside Mirotic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mirotic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Got a hand on it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Larkin. That's good. He's 5 for 9. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's the drive. Yep, it counts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
In close. That's good on the jump shot. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the layup falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Toby. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Larkin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Larkin's got 20.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Higgins. Good on the 3-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Larkin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Larkin's got 16 here in the second half. gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Higgins. Jams it in off the great move.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Larkin. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And there's the pass to Vesely. Here's Toby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Nice shot by Larkin.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Toby. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Larkin. Launches a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Larkin's got 28.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Dunston. And that one, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Higgins. Puts up a 3. And it's Vesely missing.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Right wing. Clyburn knocks down the 3.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break.
assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Deck. Here he goes. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the wing on the left. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Driving in, rips it home off a terrific move.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Musa. Satoransky with the steal. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Williams-Goss. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Takes the three. Musa, no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Mirotic. Soft touch off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Deck. Here's Hazonia. Here's Smooth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Three-pointer. Deck with a rebound. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Satoransky with it. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The turnaround J. And that one good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
To the paint. Here's Hazonia. What a terrific move that is.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The first quarter all wrapped up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. For 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Over to the left wing. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Higgins. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's the fast break. Oh, a magnificent rejection. Here's Yabusele. Misses from short range. A minute 53 left in the second. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. First shot won't go. Shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Pass to Poirier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Higgins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Rodriguez. All alone. And he gets it back. Out to the right wing. The second effort. Poirier. Jams it in off a great move.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Higgins. Looking to end the drought. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, nice step back to create some space. He's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From the elbow, and the shot goes down.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground
shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't.
and a lot going on around. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Deck in at the 3. Deck with a rebound. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the left side wing. All sorts of time. And down it goes. 2 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Musa. Banked it in off the glass. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Musa. He's got 9. And it's blocked.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Deck. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa, 6 to shoot, and the 3-point shot. So important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Now here's Sadaransky. Tipped. Here's Deck. To the left wing. Pass to Musa. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 58 seconds left to play in the third. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Pass to Mirotic from deep. And Azonia pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Deck. No good with a layup. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mirotic. Can't hit from in close. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. There's a screen. Jokubaitis. No good on the three. Shooting about 60% for the game. Out to the wing. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Over to the wing. Here's Higgins. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. That three's off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Right wing. Down low. Here's the break. Pass to Poirier. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The three. He's off on that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the basket by Higgins.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Inside, Yabusele. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
A minute 50 left in the fourth.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Yabusele. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's picked off. Out to the right wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. To the wing on the left. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Yabusele, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Higgins. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little...
On two. UK Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark. This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the two-guard spot.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Micic. Passes it to Place. Shot from 12. Micic. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Out left to the wing. He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams Goss the pass to Tavares. It doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The pass to Micic. He kicks it to Bobois. The three. Tipped away. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Musa passes to Williams Goss. Here's Tavares. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Deck, it's deflected. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the triple. Price can't get it to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
It's tipped. Inside, here's Micic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Bobois. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Musa. Misses the jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Nifty move. In deep, Bobois drops it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Micic, the pass to Bryant. For the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Money from the wing.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Bobois outside. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Bryant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 6 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Deck passes to Hazanya. Here's Deck. Fires for 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Larkin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Azania. Pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Hits the three-point bomb. Deck's got 8 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kicks it to Larkin. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
He gets it in there. He's got 8.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Musa passes to Tavares. That's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Crosses over. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. That's good from Azania. And so he makes both from the line. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Now the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
When you look at this visiting team, they've done exactly what they set out to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a championship contender.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Azania off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
It's up a 3. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here he goes. Here's Deck. Kept alive. Here's Tavares. Tries again. Misses the layup. Clyburn uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. We'll see you back here after the...
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that is...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. We've got Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Pass to Larkin. Clyburn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the wing right side. Pass to Fernandez. Releases. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center. The visitors on defense. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Off target with his 3. We've got Yabusele, and it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. Three-pointer Fernandez. To halt the run, it's deflected. Rodriguez against Bobois. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Fernandez. That shot off the mark.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And here's the fast break. Here's Yabusele. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
From the arc.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Drives to the hoop, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Shoots the 3. Pleiss with the rebound. Pleiss has got his 6th rebound on the night, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Micic can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Rodriguez. His three-pointers off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
1:16 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beaubois. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Beaubois. Hitting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And it ends up out of bounds. .55 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Micic. He's got 10. Beaubois outside. Hits it from three-point range. Beaubois got 7 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Passes to Yabusele. Rodriguez outside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Driving inside. And that one's good. Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got his first bucket in this one. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. There's the steal. Here's Musa. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Smooth. Hezonja is out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
The pass to Hezonja. Here's Deck. And here is Hezonja. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Williams-Goss.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
Here's Larkin. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Deck. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Williams-Goss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Clyburn. Basket good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Musa. Hezonja on the wing. Here's Deck. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Dunston bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
1:36 left in the 4th. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The first one falls. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Micic. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Place. And that one is stuffed right through.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
The kick out to Bryant. Tries yet again. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Place. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. Off on the layup. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Beaubois. Clock at 6. Passes it to Place. To the paint. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Musa. Buries it from 3-point range.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave 3-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way
How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Oh, it's stolen. Poke loose. Misses in close. Down low. Here's Bryant. It's deflected. Now off the inbound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Mirotic. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Covered by Satoransky. Over to the left wing. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Bryant, averaging around 5 points a game. And it's in there. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that one is stuffed right through.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
To the middle. Second chance effort. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he slams it in one-handed.
It's just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Covered by Satoransky. Three-pointer. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Covered by Bryant. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Drains the triple.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
From 9 feet out. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Larkin taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And there it is for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Can't get it to fall. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. The putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
From deep. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Zizic. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Singleton. Zizic. Great positioning on the putback.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Picked his pocket. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
From outside the arc. That shot missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He takes it in. Larkin with the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Higgins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
To halt the run. The layup off target. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Five to shoot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Here's Larkin, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Higgins. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Jokic. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And the triple tightens this game up.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Shots blocked. Satoransky right side. Here's Mirotic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one drops for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the drive. Close game here in Philadelphia. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Shots good by Satoransky.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires for three. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. For the lead, it's the trifecta. He's got 5.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Yep, that one's good.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Pass to Mirotic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. On Sunday, then on Monday, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Satoransky. 1:27 left in the third.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And they get it back. Another shot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Satoransky's got 5.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
They swipe it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Drives to the hoop. Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Higgins. On the take. Missed inside. Here's Larkin. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. After a quick... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Ball stolen. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Pass to Higgins. Off target at the rim. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. To the left side wing. Here's Singleton. Sinks that one from the post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Larkin. Fires it. And that one hits the back iron. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jokic with the drive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Inside. Larkin with the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. To the inside. From short range. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Larkin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the paint. Three-pointer. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the inside. Ooh, poked away.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
1:51 left in the final quarter.
Bullseye! And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And the bucket is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Bryant. 4-3. That one doesn't drop.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. From downtown, Higgins grabs the miss. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Larkin. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
So the first of 3 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. He makes the second free throw. And that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Hazonia, and it's Musa in at the 2. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Here's Laprovitola. Shanla. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Deck. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Satoransky, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Nice move, and it's good on the layup.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Shanla, and that one is hammered home.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The pass to Musa, and stolen by Mirotic. Down low. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Deck passes to Hazonia. Here's Deck. Back to Hazonia. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 4 to shoot. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 3. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kalinic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Driving the lane. Here's Tavares. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. To the middle. Laprovitola, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
So the wing on the left. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Jack passes to Tavares, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Musa. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Deck. Mirajic grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Now, here's Satoransky. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. And Vesely slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Rodriguez outside. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis makes it off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. The 3. Good on the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Jokubaitis. It's deflected. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Toby. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Yui's checked in for Rodriguez. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Now Fernandez. And the pass to Yui. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well, and they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's Huey. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. 6 on the shot clock. Yabusele passes to Fernandez. Shoots from the corner. Chalk up 2 there. Huey's got his first basket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Higgins. To the left wing. Here's Vesely. And the 3 off target. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And they get it back. Pass to Yabusele. Misses the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
There's the pass to Vesely. They swipe it. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Fernandez. Oh, that's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Higgins for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And here is Fernandez. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and...
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that about wraps.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. Knocked away. Passes to Satoransky. And there it is for him. Satoransky's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. Here's Provitola, 6 to shoot. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. "90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Huey. He dishes it to Fernandez. puts the move on, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And there's the pass to Satoransky. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And Fernandez kicks to you. Pass to Fernandez. Launches it. The shot will not fall. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Mirotic. Kalinic passes it to Satoransky. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the left side wing. Huey, the pass to Yabusele. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
1:46 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Musa passes to Tavares. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Jokubaitis. The layup off target. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Jack passes to Hezonja. And finished off by Hezonja.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Musa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jack passes to Hezonja. Here's Deck. Tavares controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Over to the wing. Here's Higgins, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Musa passes to Deck. Driving to the basket. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pick off in midair. They've got Williams-Goss. Hezonja is out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward.
Now, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Hezonja up top. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Higgins' shot is off. At 50% in a decent groove. Driving in. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Jack passes to Musa. With the crossover into the lane.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Higgins. Good, nice job down low.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot by Deck, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Fernandez. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From past the arc. There's his arc.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
That's good from Hazanya. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Laprovitola, defended by Fernandez. They get it again. Pass to Mirotic. Rebound by Hazanya. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Fernandez. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. 1:30 left in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. So,
I thank you, David. Drills it from outside.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Here he goes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola, and they get it back. Sean. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Fernandez. Clock at 6. To take the lead. It's off. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
In terms of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a...
We're bringing it to you live here on 2. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hazonia in at the 4. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Musa. 9 points in his last outing.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Smooth, grabs the miss. Pass to Musa. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Bryant outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
It's tipped. In transition, here they come. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Can't get it to drop. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Oh, got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Back to Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Bryant, and he drives in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Hezonja gets the bucket. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Deck. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Blocked! Here's Musa. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And it's good. 2 points. 1 minute left to play in the first. Here's Musa. Over to the left wing. Pass to Deck. Fires from deep. Here's Smooth. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. We've got 33 seconds left in the first.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Musa. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Here we go, 1-on-1. 2 on the clock. Misses at the rim.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And it's Deck in at the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Hezonja. Driving inside. Here's Smooth. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the left wing. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Larkin no good. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. That one goes. Count it. 5 points in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Poirier. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Singleton. It's blocked. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The 3. First shot won't go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the middle. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 6 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Poirier. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Let's go with a 3. Deflected. And they're able to recover.
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this game. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get
The bench is one of the strengths of this team with some big.
And now time to. And that is going to do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Launches a 3. The shot comes out. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
This one for three. The shot misses. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's the three. Offensive board. Four on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Takes a three. Poirier with the rebound. Down low. To the left side wing. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
With the floater. It's deflected.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the paint. He shoots it. Nails the baby hook. And it's all knotted up.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
On the wing, Bryant. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Out to the wing. Tipped. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Bryant's got his second basket on the night.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Larkin with the bucket. He's got 10.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
To the inside. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. 3 on the clock. Puts up a three. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. On Sunday and then on Thursday. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pure from three-point range.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
It's tipped. Here we go, all alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
To the right side.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And time to step away quickly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Hezonja. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Larkin. Sinks the tray. He's got 21.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Musa. And he converts the layup.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Lots of room. Deck with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And it's Larkin with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Launches it. The shot, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Deck, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Can't connect from short range. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Inside, here's Zizic. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Musa, over to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Zizic. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Williams-Goss. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the pick. Six on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Deck. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Larkin. From behind the arc. To the middle. Smooth grabs the miss.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Musa. Beyond the arc. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. Larkin. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Bryant pulls it down. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the call.